So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. There's the bell for round 2. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! The defense failed them. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Well done with that counter shot. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Incredible work rate. Got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And that right jab just misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Perfect counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. They blocked the left there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Misses with the straight left. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Her stamina is off the charts. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Going to see a jab from these two. Misses with the straight left. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. She got clipped by that counter. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the sixth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much firepower here. The courage on display here is incredible. Misses with the straight left. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.